Happy Wednesday. I want you to listen to this. Every day is a better day. This song has been a favorite of mine for so long, but listen to the Lauryn Hill, Tell Us As It Is. Everything happens for a reason. Everything that's meant to be will be. And after winter must come spring, right? It must. If you read my favorite book, it talks about it. You won't maybe have trials. You will have trials. And the world is going through a winter, aren't we? Some of us are experiencing that differently than others. I read something today that said everyone's in the same storm, but we don't all have the same boat, do we? Some of us have yachts through this time in the world. Some of us have little dinghies. Some of us are floating, trying to hold on to cardboard or the door in that Titanic movie. There's only room for one. I don't know what kind of boat you're on, but after winter must come spring. It is coming. It feels like it's not. Hello, Maynard. But spring is coming. Have faith. It will come. But Wednesdays, I talk about wealth. I talk about making money. And why the heck do I talk about that so much, right? Because it's important, because money is a tool. Money is something that gives us choice in our lives when we need to make that choice. There is a time coming for everyone where we need to have money to give us choice, right? There's going to come a time when people need our money or our time. And if we're not prepared for that, we have no choices. And so money is a tool. It enables us to give the people around us a great experience in life. It's not everything, but it sure does make it easier. I kind of say money is like oxygen, right? It's not an option. You have to have it. And some of us are struggling right now. So put your oxygen mask on first and listen to this tip. So I was listening to a podcast, as you might know, I listen to lots of different stuff. I'm trying to learn and grow just like you. And so I listened to a podcast, Secrets to Success. It has Eric Thomas, who is a phenomenal speaker. If you haven't heard the podcast, check it out. It's got other people on there, Carl, and there's Jamal King on there. He built a multi-million-dollar real estate company while he was a police officer. But you know what? They're so focused on teaching other people how to build wealth, how to create intergenerational wealth so that the next generation doesn't have to start out the same place that we started out. Why does everybody have to start out at the start line, right? I want my kids to start out halfway down the race. But anyways, he said this week, and he said, ask yourself, I'm going to pull it up because I don't want to get this wrong. He said, ask yourself, does your company really love you enough to make sure your family's taken care of? Now, does that mean that they're going to take care of you if something happens, your family? But does it mean that they're going to take care of your family to make sure that they're going to the school that your kids deserve to go to? Does it mean that your wife, he said, is eating a steak dinner every week? Like, is the company that you're with really love you enough to provide those things? And he said, you know what? Ain't nobody going to take care of my family. I have to do it. I have to be the one. So congrats for kind of watching this video. I'm going to just give you a quick tip that I learned to kind of look at money differently. It's called the rule of 72. It is some sort of person figured this out that if you take the interest rate you're earning and you divide it into 72, it will equal the number of years it takes for your money to double. I don't know about you, but I want my money to double as often as possible, right? Daily, multiple times a day, that'd be great. But does it feel sometimes that it's only your debt that's doubling? Because the rule of 72 actually works both ways. So what you do is you take that interest rate, divide it into 72. That's how long it's going to take for your money to double. When I ask people what's happening in their lives lately, a lot of them are telling me, Colleen, I'm getting 0.5% interest. I'm getting 1% interest. My goodness, divide 1 into 72. It's going to take 72 years for your money to double. Exciting! Woo! Maybe my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren can benefit from that doubling, right? So having an awareness of how that money is working for you and where it's going to get you is so, so important. And that's just one little moment to look at your money and say, is this working for me or not? Because it works the same for debt. If you take your debt and you divide it into 72, if you're paying like 19%, my goodness, your debt is doubling every 3 years. I don't know about you, but that doesn't get me excited. So I hope this helps you. It's just a quick little tip for you to sort of look at money. How does money work? How long is it going to take for me to get there? And what can I do to change it? So if you'd like some other tips on how to change things in your wealth situation, I hope that you'll reach out to me. I'm happy to chat with you through that. But I hope this solved something for you or provided value to you. But just know that after winter, there will be spring. You can get through this time. There is hope. There is things you can do. And I hope you go out there and create the life that you deserve, because there really is more to life than growing up, paying bills, and dying. Yet that is what so many of us end up with. So rock on. Have a great Wednesday, and blessings to each of you.